As the deputy tried to catch up, he saw the motorcycle overtaking vehicles on the shoulder and occasionally in the opposite lane of traffic.
3325, there's a red motorcycle passing on the shoulder westbound, approximately 90 miles per hour, 33 Country Club. Still trying to catch up. Speed's right up.
10-4, 3325.
Probably a half mile ahead of me. Speed's at 92, 33 Garrison.
The pursuit was then called off due to safety concerns.
3325, I've plus visual in the city at this point.
10-4, 3325.
I'll be 1040 continuing. I can't clear enough traffic to catch up.
10-4, 3325, what type of motorcycle?
It was a crotch rocket. He had a helmet on. I don't recall the color, and I believe a leather jacket. I'm sure on color.
3301, it just passed me at 33, one truck.
Shortly after, another deputy reported that the motorcycle had passed by the law enforcement center, with several city officers also confirming they had seen it.
Still continuing, high rate of speed, east of. I will not pursue. Advise the return, please.
Additionally, the Columbia County Sheriff stated that the motorcycle had collided with his unmarked squad car, causing damage.
1050 to my squad here parked downtown. It is turning westbound on 16. 331 William Charles returns on a red Suzuki.
3325, that'll be the same description of a red Suzuki.
3300 additional. Was parked downtown with no lights on. He came by me. He did run into my squad with damage.
As he attempted to relocate the bike, he soon observed it in a neighborhood. The rider continued to flee erratically at a high rate.
Set of motorcycles similar to that description. West Cook heading back inbound into the city. I believe it's the same rider. I'm trying to catch up. Correction, eastbound. He's going from Pierce, so he's actually West Cook and Caston. Copy, eastbound back into the city, Cook and Caston.
3325, I'm behind him attempting to stop on my truck.
10-4, 3325. 32-year-old.
He went through the red light, south on Wisconsin.
10-4, through the red light, south on Wisconsin.
Due to the deputy's concerns about the high speeds and heavy traffic, he decided to discontinue the pursuit.
3325, 1080, I'm gonna discontinue. Last southbound, Wisconsin and Buckhead. He's a well ways ahead of me.
3325, copy 1080, discontinuing.
As they arrived, deputies noticed the motorcycle parked and covered in the garage. After several minutes of knocking with no response, the sergeant decided to give the door a try.
Pretty sure he's home. There he is. Hello?
Hi there, how are you?
You good? How about you?
Good. How you?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk, okay?
Okay. No.
So, you know why we're here?
Yep.
Okay. So, why would we be here?
Probably because my motorcycle.
Okay. You have an ID with you? You don't need to go in and get it, just... Okay. Before you go reach in the car, man, you got any weapons in there or anything? Okay. So what about the motorcycle?
Yesterday.
Okay, what happened yesterday? It wasn't working, so...
Going 100.
Going 100?
Yeah.
Well, why'd you do that?
I had a really bad day, and I wanted to blow off some steam, and I just wasn't paying attention to what my speed was. And then I saw one, and then I just...
Saw one what?
Cop car, and then I just kept going, because
Why didn't you stop for him, man?
Dude, I couldn't fucking lose my license. I was freaking the fuck out.
It's a speeding ticket, though.
Oh, but like, the thing is, I just bought this house, and I have a job, and that was all that was going through my mind. I was like, dude, I can't lose my license. I just bought this house, and yeah, so... You know,
it wasn't...
This is
just relax, man, just talk to me. It was a speeding ticket, so, I mean, when the cop turned around...
I honestly thought about just crashing my bike and killing myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Over a speeding ticket?
Yes, dude, I have...
It's not worth it. It's a speeding ticket.
My experience with cops has been awful, and I don't know, my life was just going good, so I was like, I either end it right now as it's going good, or like I try and get away, and that's what I did.
Okay.
So
You saw his lights and sirens. I mean, it's one of those.
I mean,
where
I didn't see the first guys, but the second dude, yeah.
Okay. So you took off because you didn't want to lose your license.
Yeah.
How fast did you get up to?
140.
Okay. In town?
Out of town.
Out of town. Sounds like you were going pretty fast in city too.
Yeah.
Lose some red lights.
One of them, yeah.
Sounds like you got in a crash too.
Yeah, I lost a mirror.
How bad's the bike damaged?
Just this.
That's it?
That's it.
Didn't hurt yourself?
Nope, I didn't hurt myself.
When he learned who he had crashed into, he realized the state of his shit was even deeper.
Who'd you crash into?
Some guy in a black, like, SUV just tried to pin me against another car.
You know who you crashed into?
I have no idea.
The actual sheriff himself.
Oh.
Okay. Kind of dangerous. You know it's not okay to take off from the police, right?
I know. I know.
Alright, you know that when the lights come on you have to stop? When the sirens come on you definitely need to stop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you heard the lights and sirens, you just didn't want to lose your license?
Yeah, I was freaking out, dude.
Okay.
It was on my adrenaline rush. Yeah.
Why didn't you just call us afterwards and say I made a mistake?
I don't know. I was freaking out.
It's all over Facebook now.
Yeah.
They kind of tried to give you an opportunity to just kind of make it right. Alright, so you know that you can't flee. You know that's fleeing and eluding, right?
I didn't think about anything yesterday.
Okay. You know that if you get in a crash, you're required to stop. You can't just keep going. Okay, you do know that?
I honestly didn't think I did too much, to be honest. At that
Doesn't
point.
matter if you're involved in a crash,
no,
right?
Yeah.
You hit a car.
Yeah.
You're required to stop and report that. You're required to stop for the red and blue lights and siren.
Yeah,
Can't run.
I have no excuses.
Okay.
Truly, I have nothing. But
Can't
I
run
can
stop
say-
signs, stop lights, and all that stuff. Okay.
No, I was just. I bought a lawnmower to mow the lawn because I had a house party yesterday, and it didn't fucking start, and I was cranking it like 45 times, and I was fucking pissed off. And my mom was like, "Oh, you're gonna go for a motorcycle ride, cool down?" And I don't know why the fuck I decided to, but yeah, there's that.
What all do you have on you right now?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. All right, man. You are under arrest. Okay.
Alright.
Felony fleeing, eluding, and hit and run.
Put that thing in my head.
There you go. Let your hands go. Let your hands go.
Need it.
Thank you. You want your phone?
Grab it in there.
Is your phone in here?
It's on the.
Oh, on the.
Is it alright if I grab it?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stay with you.
Yes.
I
Having a nice day. Besides.
Just starting my day. Okay, I do appreciate you coming to the door and talking to me. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Sometimes we just got things we gotta get taken care of, right?
Yeah. Am I staying overnight?
You'll be staying until you see a judge, bud. You got at least one felony, if not two. Okay.
I'm gonna reach over you, so lean back as best as you can. I know it's hard with the cuffs, okay?
I appreciate you collaborating, okay? I've got to start with the one in the chase yesterday.
Yeah.
He's asking if you would continue to collaborate a little bit. Can we get your helmet and your leathers?
Oh, yeah.
Where's it at?
Are these the right shoes?
Yeah, do I have to lose the shoes?
Huh?
You guys have to take the shoes?
Let's stand right over here for you then. Don't face the
Sounds
wall.
like the booking sheet paperwork should be here for some reason.
Initiated. However, John immediately started accelerating away and did not seem to be making an attempt to stop.
William 160 headquarters. I'll deal with that vehicle at 6th. 1080. We're at 6th and Broadway going towards Walker. West End Niagara.
Due to it being a Friday night in a densely populated college area, and with officers already aware of the vehicle's return, it was decided to terminate the pursuit.
Small sample units, copy. Nora 28, terminate pursuit. William 160, copy.
10-4, 10-8. The vehicle continued northbound on 5th.
About 5 minutes later, John's truck was located in a hospital parking lot. An officer then positioned his squad car at a distance until additional units arrived to block it in. The truck eventually began driving away, and police made a brief attempt to pursue again, but quickly terminated it once more.
Brake lights are on. It's gonna be leaving here, going towards you. No need to pursue, guys.
Subsequently, officers were instructed to position themselves near John's home. They later confirmed that he continued to pass by his house, likely due to their presence. After a few more minutes elapsed, another officer found John at a gas station near a pump. Upon confirming that it was indeed the fleeing truck, he positioned his squad car in front of it.
Hey, bud. What's going on, man?
Filling up, going home.
All right. Why you were running from us?
That's for blocking his truck.
What?
Come on, just keep your hands on your truck for me.
Yep.
Just put your hands on your truck for me right now.
Huh?
Are you a little intoxicated?
No.
Why were you running, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you doing okay? You have a medical emergency or anything?
I'm just going home.
Where do you live at?
I'm right down the road.
Right down the road. What's your name, brother?
John.
John. This your truck?
Yep.
I gotcha. Yeah, man, you're going kind of fast.
This truck is only going to my house, and that's it.
Yeah, because I saw you went up Star just a second ago, pretty fast.
I'm just getting gas.
Okay, because we got to talk to you about that because some of our officers tried to stop you and you took off. You don't remember?
All this is going in, getting gas and going home.
No, our officers tried to stop you downtown by kind of like Madison Street area. Do you remember that?
I have not been. I have come from Chippewa.
No, you didn't come from Chippewa. You came from downtown Eau Claire, man.
Came from Chippewa.
Where were you in Chippewa?
Over by Fleet Farm.
As several more officers arrived and boxed his truck in, John came to the realization that he was in deep shit.
Okay. So you've been drinking tonight then? Looks like you have been.
No,
How much have you had to drink tonight? Be honest.
just trying to go home. It's all.
Copy in contact.
That's all I'm trying to say. Just trying to go home.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on, Matthew?
It's not Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry, John, right?
John.
What's going on, man?
Just going home.
No, you. Why are you fleeing from us, though?
Grabbing gas, going home.
I get that, but why were you fleeing from us downtown?
I'm just going home.
Okay, you're going home now, but you've been fleeing from us the whole time. I've had it on video. You
I'm just going home.
Okay. Have you had much to drink tonight?
I don't know.
Not enough? Okay. Are you saying that you never fled from us?
I'm just trying to go home.
And that's your story?
Yep.
Okay. You're under arrest.
Okay.
You got a knife in the right pocket.
Right. You got the knife out already?
You got that?
Yeah.
While speaking with him, an open can of Busch Light was noticed in plain sight inside his truck.
Just the
He's got the one open container.
I smell the truck too.
Yeah.
There will be a gun inside.
There's a gun inside the
There's a
vehicle?
gun inside the
What kind
vehicle.
of gun?
It's a 9mm.
Where at?
Inside, right by the driver's side seat.
On the seat? Mind if we secure that so nobody else gets it?
Yep. Go it. Do what you gotta do. It's not on me.
Alright.
You want him to do one first? Where's he?
Well, we gotta go down to the PD for Fields.
Right.
So,
I just figured since I
Sure.
tried to stop him, I can take the fight.
guys, can you go ahead and secure in 160s and then...
Open beer, cold, full.
About 38.
Alright, have a seat first, please.
Did you find the 32?
Not yet. It's next to the passenger seat?
He said it was right next to the seat. So, did you check
alright.
under the seat or wedged in between?
Not seeing it here. He might be so drunk he doesn't know.
Well, it could be under, it could be in the center console.
He was flying when he went past us. I just went normal. I figured he was gonna go to get gas.
Where was your hiding spot
Right
there?
at the car wash, right there.
Were you on Star?
Yeah.
He saw you and went ripping.
You can find a gun, so
Did you find the gun?
I'd make sure I get on him.
Wants to search him again?
Yeah, I tried that.
Okay.
John, where's the firearm at? It is inside the vehicle. Where inside the vehicle? I'm not gonna assault you if you.
I understand that. And we're just asking for our own safety. So
No, I know. I know. Should be. I took it off of my waistband, and it should be inside of the middle console and the driver's side.
Is it like tucked in between a seat?
It should be tucked in the seat.
Go ahead with that again. We're not seeing it up in the front.
He's advising possibly tucked in the seat.
There's no hostile thing here. Like I'm.
You're being
Can, can you step back out with us, please?
We're just gonna search you again, make sure it's not on your person, okay?
It is not on me.
During a search of his vehicle, officers also discovered a bag of marijuana.
Weed.
I'm not. You're being beyond decent with us right now, and we appreciate that. We got some stuff to work out. Okay, so we just need you to take a seat for now, and we'll walk through it all. Okay. Could have tossed it.
Could tossed it.
Why? Tell us about it, then.
Yeah. I mean, he's really pretty gassed.
He is.
It's not in here.
Okay.
He may have tossed it, or it could have been just at home, and he.
Not on him.
No. So.
Weed.
He's pretty gassed, so he might just think it was in the truck.
Yeah.
Did we check that? We haven't checked the tailgate yet, but he's saying it was in here, and the whole cabin here is, apart from all the booze and marijuana, there's no gun.
No weed.
Little weed?
A little bit.
Looks pretty empty to me.
Yeah. Figured he was going to Quick Trip.
All roads lead to KT.
All roads lead to KT, yeah?
Is that an open container, too?
Lots of open containers. Yeah, marijuana, open containers. Did you have your lights and sirens on?
I did.
Sounded like so felony fleeing, and then we'll do the 5-5 stuff down at PD.
My camera malfunctioned and doesn't have my 1080 on camera, but
That's fine. That happens. There'll probably be on camera somewhere in the city.
we're just going in circles basically. But he almost hit a vehicle.
I thought he was gonna hit me at the Mayo lot when he was coming
Yeah.
at me. I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna rub my squad. It was pretty close.
Well, Robert said he blacked out when him and Roberts were coming like this, and he blacked out coming at Roberts.
Yeah, that's why there's no reason to actually pursue him. We knew
Oh, God, no.
we knew where he was. We were gonna find him. So
Are you guys good if I go with him?
yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Okay, thank you.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate your help. 3, 2, 1, team.
He was then taken to the police department to undergo standardized field sobriety tests.
Then you can hop out on her side, okay? Alright, I'll have you step out with me here. So essentially, what I want to do is basically go through some tests to make sure that you are safe to drive tonight, okay? Are you going to be cooperative with us? Okay, so I'm going to take your handcuffs off. Obviously, if there's any issues, you're going to go right back in them, okay? But we want to make sure that we give you this opportunity to see if you're safe to drive tonight. Sound good? Okay. Have you ever been through this kind of testing before?
Yep.
Do you mind taking your hat off for me?
I can take it for you. I wanted to get dirty. You good? Yeah.
I'm gonna have you put your heels and toes together, hands down at your side. I'm gonna hold my finger out just like this, and I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes.
Keep looking, keep looking. The next test I'm gonna have you do is called the walk and turn. Are you familiar with this? 3? I only took 3, but I want you to take 9, okay? And then you're gonna take a series of 9 heel to toe steps back. I did 3 again, I want you to do 9, okay? So when you're doing this test, I'll have you get back in that stance for me.
Yep.
Thank you. Imagine that straight line out in front of you. While you're doing the test, I want you to keep your hands down at your side. I want you to count out loud. 1, 2, 3. You can start whenever you would like.
1. No.
Okay, thank you. What you're gonna do for this next one, you're gonna have your heels and toes together, okay, with your hands down at your side. While you're doing this, I want you to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on until I tell you to stop.
1. Nope. Can I switch?
Yeah, that's fine.
1.
Sure you have that
2,
toe pointed out.
3, 4, 5.
Sure you have your
6,
toe pointed out, please.
7.
Are you done? What?
No.
Okay.
Just.
What's wrong?
Left me hurts. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, I have some concerns about what happened tonight, right? I would like to do one more test. This doesn't determine my decision on an arrest or not. I've already made that decision in my head. I'm not going to let you know yet. But this will either, support or support not an arrest, okay? So would you be willing to blow into a PBT for me tonight?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, thank you. So it shows zeros. Have you ever blown into one of these before?
Yep.
Okay.
John consented to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.194.
How many drinks do you think you had tonight? Not enough? So you typically don't drink?
Regulars lately, after, sure you guys are going to look it up. I have one DUI under my belt. I was just trying to get home.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, sounds good. Well, tonight you are going to be under arrest for another OWI, okay? I am going to handcuff you in the front. We have a lot of paperwork to go through, and you've been very cooperative with me.
Yep.
So as long as you can continue to be decent with me, we'll be decent with you, okay, bud?
I'm not going to with anything.
Okay, sounds good. Have a seat there for me. Just hang tight for me, okay, bud? I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're going to, so. Plus, not having hands to catch yourself when I would tackle you, that would probably hurt you. Yeah, well, I can tell you what, future reference, it's always much easier if you do get stopped or someone tries to stop you to just pull over. Instead of making all the extra effort that you put in for the same result and extra charges, like, you're better off just stopping and, owning up to what you did, and instead of making it essentially worse for yourself. You know what I mean?
John was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of OWI, second offense, and possession of THC. Due to his driving behavior throughout the city, he was given multiple traffic citations totaling over $1,200. Ultimately, he was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond.